Mic check. Are we live?
We are live.
We up in there, man.
Mighty June. It's hot. All right, people. DJ K Mango here. We've got a absolute podcast roller coaster with our special guest in the house. First, we got the dynamic Shaquena, Horace, and a disability advocate, social media influencer, hilarious comedian, ready to bring the heat. She's here to drop some live stories, tackle some current events, and give us y'all a taste of what's like living with disability. Also, guess who's joining her? None other than the man himself, Armani Jones, a rising star of comedy known for his spontaneous and gut-busting style. Together, they're going to bring the laughs, the empowerment, a lot of entertainment, the world of comedy. So buckle up, stand by. We got a 2-minute break. Stand by.
The ongoing series about the life of the people touched by the love of the Pacific. Here are their stories. This is Highway 54.
Hello, everybody. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on? Kid Mango, Shaquena.
DJ Kid Mango, Carla, D3, Coach Anthony in the house. So we got special guests, Shaquena and Armani Jones. What's going on, everybody?
What's going on?
So, Carla.
Traffic was good.
Oh, good. Atlanta, wow. Is it hot in the East Coast right now? Is it like,
yes, it is.
Yeah, that's hot.
Oh, yeah. 7 this week.
Yeah, real hot. And we still don't have air condition on our top floor. So that's supposed to come Wednesday. I don't like it, but anyway.
All right. Well, Carla hit me up a couple of days ago, or actually almost a week ago, and said, "Hey, man, we've got these comedians who like to be on the podcast." You go, "Hell yeah!" So I looked these guys up. So you guys are based out of Atlanta, right?
Well, I'm in Columbus, Georgia, but he's on the road in Atlanta.
Gotcha.
Well, I asked them. I will say I asked them to be on the podcast because I follow both of them and I've been on both of their lives. And I feel like I connected with Shaquena. She probably didn't know it, but just listening to and seeing the things that you speak so passionately about, it hits home. Because my nephew, he has spinal bifida, and he deals with a lot of stuff by being a kid and kids being cruel and stuff like that and bullying and everything. And I shared a story with her, and she posted, on behalf of him as well. So, so it's what's on there? Okay, so I also look at your reaction videos. Your reaction videos are hilarious.
Oh my!
Yeah,
So that was your nephew. Oh,
yeah, that's my nephew.
okay.
And there's Auntie Gina.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
Auntie Gina.
Auntie
Y'all
Gina.
can see me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
Are we not able? Not supposed to see you, or
So can I smoke on here or what?
you can?
you at home? Oh yeah, you do what you want. You at home?
Yeah, you're at home. I mean, you're not at my house. But yeah, you can smoke.
Yeah, so I did ask Auntie Gina to come on so she can give a small synopsis about Saturday that's coming up. So before we get into the interviews, without further ado, get it, Gina motherfucking Flip.
Hey, who are you interviewing today?
Shaquena and Armani Jones.
Oh, George is in the house, huh?
Yes.
Ma'am.
Oh, Shaquana. Listen, first of all, before I say anything about Love on the Lawn, July 15th, right, I want to say that I met and smelled both these people.
Mm-hmm.
I sniffed them. I kissed their neck. I straddled the wheelchair Shaquana's in. She smelled my pussy almost. She almost smelled my pussy. Shaquana, am I lying, Shaquana?
You're not lying, Auntie Gina.
I'm trying to tell you. And Armani, listen, Armani had on some gray sweatpants. So you know what I saw all night long.
Eggplants.
Carla, you know my gray sweatpants. Let me tell you something. Armani Jones was the host of a show I did in Atlanta, and I got such nice treatment. There were some glitches that were not his fault because his heart and motive was so right. I would do an event with him again. So I was with them recently in Atlanta. We were on the same show, and I just added people because I wanted people to be put on, and Armani was down with it. He was down with it from the beginning. I smelled him. He didn't stink. He smelled tired. But
Oh man,
You smell tired.
you smell tired. How do you smell tired?
Old. He smelled fresh. It was those great, some kind of sweatpants that were light in color. Well, I could see little prints. I don't mean little prints. Well,
Yeah, a little imprint.
well, you know what I mean, Armani.
Emotional, damn it.
Armani, I don't mean it like that. I know you were trying to suppress your sexual libido around me. I know.
Okay, Armani.
Oh, but wait a minute. But he picked me up. Hold on a second. He picked me up. He was trying to hump me. Hold on.
Oh.
I forgot all about this.
Oh, we lost some money.
Cut off the money.
Oh,
Go ahead, tell a story.
Toast.
Watch it.
Wait, is he gone?
No, he just spinning. He coming back.
I think he hears you.
That's a deflection. Okay.
What?
July 15th, this amazing couple, the Hilliards. Armani, are you okay? Did you fall?
He fainted.
Armani, I have a joke I think you should tell.
Uh-oh.
Armani.
Oh, he's
Awesome.
Yeah, he walking around, so he coming back.
Shaquana, you got to tell me the joke, Shaquana. I'm not a comedian, but Shaquana, you're a comedian. You can tell it.
Okay.
You know she's a midget, right? I mean, a little
I'm
person.
not a midget. Don't listen to that, Auntie Gina.
No, she's a little person. Am I right?
I'm just shorts.
How tall are you?
I'm 4'8".
Really? Fun
I'm
size.
trying to tell you, she's up to my waist.
She's not a midget. She's fun size.
There you
Fun
go.
size? You are in denial. This is woke generation. You are in denial. Take a nap. Listen. She's a little person. She's like she should be on one of them shows, and she's in a wheelchair. So I know her pussy's always fire. I know it.
Emotional,
Armani goes right on point.
But don't I try to get people to have sex with you, Shaquana?
Ma'am.
Am I telling the truth?
I need a drink.
You want to have no hot flash?
Oh,
Wow.
You
And
know she got good
God
picture. You
damn
can
it.
tell. You can
Them
tell.
shorts.
She's nice and clean, and she's funny, and she's in that wheelchair, so it marinates in that chair.
Oh, fuck.
She's constantly rolling.
Wow.
Oh, man.
And she can take a joke. That's what I love.
Oh, man.
I'm not joking right now.
This is
I'm gonna tell you a joke. Tell the joke, okay? Shaquena.
Ma'am.
Dorsey's stupid. Shut up, Dorsey, you fool. Shaquena, tell this joke, okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
What's worse than having ants in your pants?
What's worse?
Uncles.
You know what?
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Okay,
That is-
July 15th. I'm sorry to belabor you. July 15th in Hughesville, Maryland, I would be honoring the universe by spending time with this amazing couple, the Hilliards, Dorsey and Carla, two Virgos, professional, sane, appear to be sane, rational-minded people who turn up like it's 4th of July every time they have a party. Everywhere they go, they in first class turn up. They respect themselves. You know, they're like an old woke couple. You know what I mean? They do a lot of woke shit, but they want to go to bed early and have sex. You know, so
Damn.
they have decided to collaborate with me and having something called Love on the Lawn, a collaboration to bridge the gap with artists and comedians on their estate, which is a nice word for saying the nigga's backyard. That's what it is. It's on the Hilliard estate.
Very polite.
And it's about 8 to 10 comedians, some artists. It's from 1 p.m. to come a.m. That's what it is.
Okay.
So at 7 p.m. after
I
all
love
the vendors, the merchandise, we're not asking for a quarter. It's free. They come and set up, and they can sell as much as they want. We don't want anything, but the currency is the connection. Because and some comedians have told me that usually people charge and they want a percentage of something. All we want is to see people make it. Because and that's why I don't like to work with bums, because bums are always trying to see the dollars they can get out of it. The Hilliards are already clout. They're not looking for it. You feel me? So when they collaborate with a nigga like me from Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? All we do is have fun. I'm 62. They're like my kids. I could be their mother. You feel me? And they hang out with me.
You can't be my mama unless you having us at 10
I
years
do
old.
not want to be your mother, please.
No, auntie, like seriously though, we're closer to your age.
How old are you?
I'll be 50 in September, and my husband.
I'm 62. I was in school when you was born. Please.
Right, but I'm saying you're 12. You wouldn't be having me at 12 years old.
I was having sex at hold on. No,
Almost told on yourself.
somebody was fucking at 12. You wasn't. No, I was having sex at 14.
Yeah,
You're right. I'm like an auntie. You're right.
Yeah, nigga, you're auntie.
Nigga. Oh, wait till I see this Virgo.
First of all, auntie, no, Ballhead Phillips got you good today. On live.
Now, Carla,
You're
listen.
not even going. I'm going.
Carla, I'm trying to be nice because I'm from Bed-Stuy and no one is exempt. No one's exempt. So just stay with your husband. Just be nice. Just be nice. What Mr.
Love you, auntie. Love
Teddy Bear there, huh?
Yeah, we love you. So love on the lawn, July 15th at 7 p.m.
No,
No.
from 1 p.m.
1 p.m.
Oh, 1 p.m.
It's like,
Come in.
Yeah,
1 p.m. to 1 a.m.
1
1
p.m.
p.m. to 6:30 is just vendors, networking, connections, videos, whatever you want to do. Sneakers,
Yeah.
the color's green. And then 7 p.m. is a show until people have been DMing me about coming. It's amazing.
okay.
Some people can come in days, some people come nights, some people going, coming back. And the address is not publicly displayed for the privacy of the estate. So those
Your lawn.
can DM
Your backyard.
the black celebrities called the Hilliards or me. And or call me on my phone. Call me on my cell phone. You know.
It should have.
Yeah, that's my kinfolk, Botswana out there in the Bay Area, repping the Bay. What's happening?
Oh, Auntie, you need to.
You
What?
You should meet Botswana.
Why is he from Africa somewhere?
No.
No, he's from the Bay Area. They were out here. Him and my other family members. They were out here because one of our close friends.
Well, he must be a single old nigga. Is he single or old?
He's on the chat. You want to highlight?
Huh?
He on the chat right now.
Is he? You saying because he must be single and old and needs some pussy or something?
No, he was doing comments like, man.
No. When a woman says you need to meet him, Auntie, that means that's some dick or something.
No.
His personality is
Emotional, damn it.
His personality is amazing, and he commented about you during on the comments on here.
Yeah, on the comments, he's commenting about you. That's right.
Carla, why'd you say I should meet him? Is he single?
Because the way you connect with people and the way he connects with people.
See, I told y'all.
He wants to connect with Auntie Gina.
That's right. No, he's really up there, and like the people that he knows, like Ice Cube, like a lot of people that he knows out in the what do you call it, California, and you go out to California a lot. So
are you bringing some straight men there for me?
Some straight, yeah, to be straight
on
men.
the 15th. Are there gonna be some men over 40?
Yeah.
Okay, single.
This ain't Prideville, no.
Yeah, we don't have.
Huh? Dorsey, you don't have no friends that like older.
It's not Atlanta.
Atlanta is dick loving dick state, honey. Please.
That's horrible.
Atlanta and DC is dick loving dick.
When I lived in Clarkston, trust me, when I lived in Clarkston, I was out there like somebody say, "Hey, how you doing?" Hey, I'm looking at shoulders, hands, and Adam's apples.
Shoulders, hands, and Adam's apples.
If you got any one of those three,
they call she niggas. The she niggas, yeah.
The shim.
But am I lying though?
I said it. My opinions don't reflect the host. Okay?
Yeah.
My opinions don't reflect the host. Is anything else you want?
Warning.
Is anything else you want from me before I go?
That's it, Auntie Gina. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you can.
You're about to have a wonderful interview with these two people. They work as a team.
Yes.
They're almost like Jack and Jill, but one fell up the hill because one's in a wheelchair.
Oh, I love you, Auntie Gina.
You know what?
Bye.
Love you.
All right, Auntie Gina, thank you so much. July 15th. Love on the Lawn.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Wow. She is raw. You're right.
I had to take a swig because I was like, damn, this lady's going on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's Auntie. That's Auntie.
Is that how she is for real in real life?
Yes, no chaser. No chaser.
Right.
You got to respect that. I mean, because it's hard being able to trying to figure out people's angles and stuff like dude, get to the bottom line. What do you want? But when somebody just speaks
you want dick.
Right, okay, cool. Speak your truth.
So let's go ahead and get into it. We have Miss Shaquena here. So Shaquena, tell us how you got into comedy.
Man, I got into comedy through another comedian named 50 Shades of Fudge. He put me on my first show, which was on Zoom. And I did a great job. I did such a great job. I heard Armani holler. He had to mute his mic. Wow. So I knew I did a good job when he hollered. So that's how I got into comedy.
Awesome.
And it was December the 14th, 2021.
Okay. And so how long have you and Armani known each other?
2 years. No. 2-3 years now, I think.
And now like
top of 2020?
Yeah, top of 2020, yeah. So 3 years.
So did y'all meet on like IG or IG? So so is IG the platform that you like the most as far as social media? Yeah. Same here.
The rest of them is alright, but IG is where it's at sometimes.
Yeah. So do you have like TikTok or anything like that to use?
I got TikTok, I got fan base, YouTube.
Okay.
What don't I have? Shoot.
And so how can everybody follow you guys, both of you guys, before we really get into it? So, they can see. I can put it in the chat.
I have it on.
You can follow my IG at Shaquena SHAQUENA 3939. My YouTube channel is Shaquena Horace. We on Spotify, Laughs and Libations Podcast, so y'all can follow that and subscribe to that and watch those episodes that we have up so far.
Okay. Right. And okay, so how do you come up with like your new material for comedy? Like to keep your
live life.
Live life.
Live life. So whatever happens, I try to write about it.
Okay. So you see certain things and then you just kind of like you write. Because I know some people are like off the top of the dome and stuff like,
I can't, I have to write. I can't just go on stage and just, because I did that and I bombed, okay? I can't, I got to write.
The first time I was,
shut up, I bombed.
Yeah, the first time I was on stage,
I have to write because I will bomb if I don't write.
I feel you.
Shut up.
That's jacked up. But yeah, I completely feel you. I did that one time. I didn't plan to go on stage. Somebody called me up on stage. And that was the first time I had ever been on stage. And I got booed and I didn't know what to do. Because I didn't have a set. I wasn't even a comedian at the time. People just knew that I was funny. And my brother put me on the spot, brought me up on stage, and people booed me. But at the end of the day, I'm just like, well, they still bring that up. They still got that fucking video. And I'm just like, but after that, I didn't. I never got booed after that. I even did like
video. I just hope it don't see the light of day.
I still got it. I still got
it.
I'm gonna show it to her. I'm gonna show it to her in 10 more years.
Yeah, that's a receipt.
She's gonna be balling out. She's gonna be somewhere on an island sipping on lemonade and be like,
and that text message gonna go through like boop boop.
remember this 10 years ago?
Humble man, look.
Yeah, that's humble pie for real.
Yeah, you can park right there. Come on, hey, what's up?
I'm gonna chase him around that island if he show that video. I promise y'all that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am. What you gonna do? Just for
Yeah.
Get your ass.
So can you share a story about a time when your comedy has possibly impacted like an individual or somebody's life?
I had a young girl DM me, telling me that she was thankful that she sees me getting on stage.
Wow.
She wants to come to comedy shows, but she don't know if she can actually get inside of the club. I'm like, if you come to Uptown Comedy Corner, you can come into the club. And then where I go, you can go. I'm gonna make sure you get in for free.
Wow.
Just let me know that you're coming, and you can always get in for free. And I leave your name at the door if you ever want to come. Don't think that you cannot come to any clubs that I go to, because if I can get in, you can get in. And just know you will get in for free.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's cool that you said that too, because sometimes people they know the answer, but they need that reinforcement from somebody who's actually doing it too. That's dope that you're paying it forward like that.
Yeah. I mean, comedians now have a lot of challenges, of able body, but with you're times 2.
Right.
Does that like ever a day like, man, why am I doing this? Because it's harder for you to get up on stage than most people, right?
The only time is when it's never hard for me to get on stage, because 9 times out of 10 I'm always on a show that Armani is producing. So I can get on stage. Either he's gonna lift me out my chair and somebody gonna put my chair on stage and he put me in my chair, or somebody gonna lift my chair with me in it. So that's no problem.
That's awesome.
That's dope.
That's no problem.
Oh, it's always arm day over here at LoveGrooves. It's always arm day.
You gotta get your steps in afterwards, right?
Right. Yeah.
Well, every single time. Black women are protected and supported over this way.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
I just got to make sure his back don't be hurting after he done picked me up.
Here's a couple of slip discs, but we'll work through it.
You stupid.
I know.
You gotta do put some ginger ale in it.
No, ginger
I put
ale.
that old lady salve. Get the Auntie Gina salve.
Right.
Right there on the bottom of your back.
And put some onions in your sock when you go sleep.
Oh yeah.
You get that Tussie. It's supposed to be deodorant, but they use it for everything else.
Oh,
You know what?
the paste?
What you know about Tussie?
The Tussie paste. It look like that joke look
Boy,
like
grandmama smelling like grandmama titty all day.
I don't like him. He's stupid.
And he ain't crack a smile. He's
grandmama titty. She got some loose change in there.
Yeah. So, are you regular at any comedy clubs or shows?
Uptown. I'm a regular at Uptown.
Great.
The DJ knows me so much that when I go on stage and I get off, he has a certain song that he plays when I get off.
Nice.
I be want to choke the shit out of him every time.
What song is it?
What song is it?
What song is it? Get Your Roll On.
Oh, he ain't shit. He ain't shit.
DJ Ant
Be
Love.
rolling.
Shout out to DJ Ant Love.
Love DJ Ant Love. Oh my God.
That's nice.
Nah.
That's the song he plays every time I
What do
get
you
off.
do? Do you roll your eyes when he play the song?
I sit there and laugh at him like, no, the hell
She rolled herself.
They gotta break the ice in the whole room, and everybody just laugh. People are already laughing. Just the
I
intro,
mean, they're laughing like, I can't believe he just played this song.
So, Shaquena, do you have any comedy influences? Any favorite comedians that kind of like inspires you? And
well, my number one comedian is Armani Jones, of course. Teddy Carpenter, he put me on stage last year. Ali Sadiq is my comedy father.
wow.
Let me see, Steve Brown, Rodney Perry, Lou Nail.
Yeah,
It's a lot that I look up to, but them folks are the ones I really look up to. Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, Rodney Perry slept on.
Yeah.
Uncle Rodney.
Uncle Rodney.
On Monique's show when she had her show.
Yes.
That was pretty dope.
As a matter of fact,
He was clean too.
Teddy is here at is going to be here at the Baltimore Comedy Factory the 16th. Lonnie Love. They have a free ticket thing for him right now. We reserve free Teddy Carpenter thing. Then they do like the 2-drink minimum. How does that work though? Do y'all get a percentage of it or something?
No.
Oh.
That's how they were able to get such top-notch acts, because they keep that money from that minimum.
Yeah.
Wow. So how does that is the merch do you sell merch?
No, we don't.
Okay.
Well, I don't. Well, we don't just yet. We're in the process of trying to create some merch for Laughs and Libations and ourselves separately to sell at the shows.
Okay. Have y'all ever done like a duo, like on stage?
On stage together?
Uh-huh.
Man, I would be so pissy on that stage with oh my God. No, ma'am, not yet. Oh my God, not yet. Not yet. No, I want to so bad.
She's gonna pee a little bit. It's gonna happen. That chair gonna drip.
Because he's gonna do something. He's gonna say something, and I'm not gonna be able to control myself. So no.
See, this is my thing. Whenever Miss Shaquena is in person, I'm a real comedian, so I'm gonna make her laugh to the point where she just can't stop. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna look at her like this.
you know you want to.
You want to. Oh my God.
She gonna go for at least
let it go. Let it go.
Kind of like
so we can't do that on stage.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's wilding in, because I be wilding in every single time.
Wow.
Absolutely. So what got you started in comedy? How'd you get started?
Give your social media first.
I mean, I was selling cocaine, and I needed a better way of distributing it from state to state. And I was like, how can I sell this cocaine state to state
Hold on.
without the cops really noticing what I'm doing? And I'm like,
you so full of shit, your eyes brown. You so full of
actually the hazel. But look, this the whole thing.
Don't forget to give him your social media, Armani.
Indeed, in my family. Can't see with glasses.
Can't see with glasses on. But for real though, I was always supposed to be doing comedy. My grandmother said I should do it. My father said I should do it. My mom said I was gonna do it. She said you either gonna be a comedian or a stripper. And I was like, man, you know, the comedy is a little bit better than dick swinging. So I'm gonna go with the comedy.
I mean, at least you get the
OnlyFans is out
disease.
there.
Still saying you get in contact with that one.
OnlyFans. You do not have an OnlyFans.
You got
Shaquena, do I have an OnlyFans?
Yes.
He's slinging dick. Is he slinging dick on OnlyFans?
I mean, you keep showing toes.
Yes, I've seen it.
You seen it?
I've seen it before he put it on OnlyFans. I approved a lot of it.
Hey, get your money, man. Get your money. Get your money. What they call you, the butcher? Hey, I got meat.
Actually, word to the wise. I'm sorry, I'm heterosexual, but they call me the mule. Hello.
I don't like
Emotional, damn
I
it.
don't like him. I do not
Not
like him.
from Moscow. Not from Moscow.
Oh my God.
This is crazy.
And coming to the stage.
Now you see why I can't be on stage at the same time with him. You see this?
I
Just
cannot.
looking at you.
And then he said he gonna stare at you, make you laugh.
The
I
double
don't like him. I can't stand him.
Yeah, man. I started off doing comedy in Seattle, Washington.
Okay.
You know, it was only about 4 black people. I left there, so it's 3 left. So, and I had to learn the basics of it, the actual basics, the old school of it, the setup, punchline, whatever the case may be. But I was one of the only people that was coming off the top. You know, I was only a black comedian that was actually black and dating black women. So it was weird. You feel what I'm saying? It was kind of weird to be
I don't know what to
around
believe.
Huh?
I don't know what to believe at this point.
I mean, Shaquana, do I lie?
It's the truth. He's telling the truth, y'all.
Okay.
What the fuck I gotta lie for? So look,
It's just
at the end of the day, like I was like, you know what? How can I expand my product, which is cocaine, and comedy? How can I expand throughout the nation? So I actually took the gamble on myself and start booking myself in other venues and start paying these rent to these venues and start messing with these local comedians in different states and different cities. Shout out to Joe Hill. He showed me the blueprint when he started taking me on the road with him. And right now, I run up to about 15 rooms across the nation.
Oh, that's awesome.
To do comedy out of. And, you know, Shaquana is, you know, my mentee. We've been getting it in for the past couple of years, getting our stage presses together. Shout out to Fudge for being the first person that put her on the show and really supported the movement. You feel what I'm saying? And after that, took her to KOD, took her to Uptown, and we off to the races.
Wait a minute.
So let me ask you a quick question. This goes for both of you, really. As far as inspiration, you know, inspiration can happen anywhere, at any time. You know, y'all can be just minding your own business. And you see something funny, you be like, "Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna say something about that." How is that process for you, being professional comedians? Because you both are being professional. How is that process for you actually developing the joke and getting the timing down to where you feel comfortable enough to put it on stage?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you like this, man. It's Cookie Hall told me, just say it.
Right.
Just say it. You know, like Shaquana is just starting out. Like this is like her first real year in. So it's just getting her comfortability on that stage. It's really just finding her. And she's done with a lot. Like she's gonna tell you herself, she's been through so many situations just starting out within a year that a lot of comedians can't deal with, just period in life. And she's still going through it and getting on that stage and trying to project it out. That's what it is. Just saying it, you know, because you don't know it's funny until you get on that stage.
Right.
So, you know, it's about not trying to stay in your head. I got over 5-6 hours worth of material that I'll probably never say. But whatever I'm going to say that night is what I'm going to say. Just say it.
Just saying.
Yeah. So you kind of you improv a lot. How do you deal with hecklers?
I'll tear their ass up. Fuck you mean? We ain't got no. We do not negotiate with terrorists.
No, we don't.
Yep.
The fuck? You want to be the show?
Especially with me being in the wheelchair.
You can't
Especially with me
overtalk
being in
somebody
the
with a
wheelchair.
microphone. So hecklers are pretty much stupid from the jump.
Right.
So that tells you a lot right there.
Yeah, I don't even.
So
if you want to die in front of everybody, then you can die. But I'd rather you stay alive.
Yeah, exactly. And enjoy the show before you become the show.
That's that Samuel L. Jackson.
I'd rather you stay alive.
That's right.
Not
but if you want to die, you can burn in hell.
I gotta give a quick shout out to my sister Tanya Hovington. Tanya, if you don't mind, I just want to let you know that Shaquena, we're giving a shout out to both you and her because you're both around the same height. Real talk. So all family.
Emotional, damn it.
I did not expect
Real
that.
Talk.
You got jokes.
Real talk. No, what I'm saying is,
I'm just fucked up. Auntie Gina said her pussy be marinating and shit.
People automatically assume just because you come in a small package that you just a pushover, and neither one of you are. So that's why I'm giving that shout out. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all play around if you want to. Y'all can catch the ruckus messing with them too. That's all I'm saying.
There you go. Shoot, I'm telling you, Armani got bail money saved up for me. I'm just like,
I definitely do. We're gonna roll right out of there.
But sometimes you just gotta take it. It is what it is. Somebody will come with it and they can't play the victim after they started it. So it is what it is.
There you go. Cause I have taken my wheel off before and beat somebody with it. I'm just like,
yeah, that's real. That's a real thing.
Beat him with a wheel. Got a wheel.
I took the wheel off and beat somebody. I'm surprised I'm not in jail right now, but hey.
Stop telling on yourself on the broadcast. Stop telling on yourself. No.
So
hey, that was years ago.
That was years ago.
That's what Cosby said.
Years ago.
That's what Cosby said years ago. No.
Hey, you know what else Cosby said? You know what else Cosby said?
What else?
You want some ice?
That boy. Because you got a concussion right about now.
One more sip.
For real.
One more sip.
But no, Tanya said, oh, really? She was ready to get buck just now. And then she goes, nice save.
Yeah, she was
about to tear him up.
My own blood sister on ready set.
Yeah, ready set. All the
she
time.
already set.
All the time.
Oh my goodness.
And you better not tell nobody that shit that neither.
So as you guys did your comedy, I mean, 2020 when that hit, did that change just the whole game and the way you guys entertain? Because I remember people trying to do comedy on Zoom or on online.
Well, I didn't get into comedy till 2021, so I wasn't a comedian in 2020. But you know, I might get answer that. But I tried to find ways to entertain myself on social media and entertain people that was like in my community to try to get, to keep them from going insane, and put out content to make people laugh, whether you are able-bodied or disabled. So I just tried to do something to make everybody laugh and, forget about being in the pandemic. So
the pandemic hurt every business.
Yeah.
If you it hurt DJing. Shit, motherfuckers had to go ahead and be on Instagram more than us. Shit, it was comedy. It was comedians and DJs.
D-Nice still doing it.
Yeah.
D-Nice.
D-Nice still doing it. Dion Cole doing it. Shit, comedians had to turn into DJs. We had to go ahead and hybrid. We had to go ahead and do multiple things. We had to do open mics. We had to do virtual stand-up sets. We adapted. And that's the thing about entertainment. It's all about adapting because when we really get into the money, you really don't stop. You feel me? Like as soon as comedy stopped over on the West Coast, I was starting in Seattle. And once they closed everything down there, I'm like, oh, what part of the nation is still doing fucking mics? So I went to Texas. I went to Atlanta. That's why I started doing my shows out in Atlanta. I went to Florida. You got to go where it's at to keep on doing what you do.
Well, Armani, what has been the most rewarding aspect of being a comedian for you so far?
None of this shit. This shit is bullshit. Fuck this shit. Motherfuckers think they know you.
You rather sell cocaine?
They can crack jokes. Motherfuckers think they can motherfuckers think they can sell cocaine with you. Motherfuckers think they can tell jokes because you a comedian. It's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You got a regular job. You work at Wendy's. Get the fuck away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers think they cool. Like, you a 4-for-4 nigga. Get the fuck out of my face. Right. Some barbecue sauce. Like, you're nobody. But motherfuckers think they can say shit too. This shit is weird, bro.
I'm sorry to break it to you, bro, but you know, extra barbecue sauce 25 cents.
Nigga, first off, nigga, I don't know if you know, it's 75 cents over here in Atlanta. Motherfuckers is emptying out Wendy's.
Whoa! What?
Is it 75? Oh.
It's 75 cents, but the Swisher Sweets is still $1, so I'm cool with it. I'm cool.
Yeah.
What about Arizona teas? They 99 cents too. What the?
$1.29, nigga.
$1.29.
Yes.
That's false advertising, man. You can sue somebody.
The price on the can. The price is on the can.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
You hear me? But it's all bullshit out here, man. It's all bullshit in the comedy game, but you work through it because that's what you want to do. I've dealt with so much bullshit. I dealt with so much crazy motherfuckers. Come on through, OG. I dealt with motherfuckers trying to beat me. I dealt with death threats. How you doing? I'm doing just fine, my love. Come on and enjoy the show. Blessings on blessings. There's some people coming to Uptown Comedy. I'm over here Uptown tonight. Mark Curry is doing headlining tonight. I think I might feature.
He is awesome. We saw him. He is funny as shit.
Cold than a motherfucker. Yeah, this comedy shit is bullshit. You know, so that people made up lies on motherfuckers' chrono and she in a motherfucking wheelchair. How the fuck you gonna lie on somebody sitting down? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? But I have to deal with it, and you have to deal with it if that's something that you want to do.
Right. Okay, so real talk, that bullshit that deals with promoters and stuff like that. I mean, how do you deal with it? What exactly do you keep from choking the life out of somebody for playing with your money like that?
I work for myself. Right. And I suggest anybody else to work for themselves. If you can make your own money, there should not be a person touching it before you. You should know how much money you're making.
That's right.
You should know how much. You should know your own contracts. You should make your own contracts.
You got to be about that.
Why are you not about your money? So if you're not about your money, you're ready to get fucked, and you're just in this because you feel like it's something to do.
Right.
I'll have no mercy for the weak.
Right.
What are your thoughts about that show? What's it called? Mrs. Maisel. Do y'all watch that on Amazon?
That's who?
Mrs. Maisel, the marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
I haven't watched it.
Yeah, it's about a female comedic getting into the comedy scene where they didn't allow women to be comedians, and so just kind of taking it from that far back. And so just from that, I'm just learning about like different ways to set up the skits, how people actually come up with the stories. Where do you draw your content almost? I know everybody say like just your everyday life, but like somebody could just be ruining your day. Right. And then you just come in and just kind of, this is your therapy session.
Right.
So how do you look at comedy that way?
LoveGrooves is my biggest inside joke. I was dating a 38-year-old when I was 16, right? And she used to, she used to make me eat her pussy to R. Kelly, and it's a song that,
to R. Kelly.
It's a song called it's on a comedy soundtrack. If y'all remember the movie
Tempo Slow.
Don't be a menace while drinking juice from South Fisher, right? Yeah. It's a song on the soundtrack by R. Kelly, and it goes tempo slow, lights down low. Let me take you to a place where all the love grooves go. So when I make a come, bam, the chorus hit, right? So Love Grooves is something I always remembered in life. Love Grooves is as catchy as a motherfucker, but it's horrifying because it attaches to my trauma. So just like y'all just laughed, how we make our therapy.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
We deal with the situations. We deal with the trauma. That might be funny to y'all, but goddamn it, we work through it every goddamn day. And God blessed us with those traumas so y'all motherfuckers can laugh. So our therapy is y'all. Just as fucked up as I am, y'all fucked up too.
Oh,
but
I'm very fucked
y'all
up.
have to release that with something. Watching TV, working out, eating. Motherfuckers is obese because they want to get away from their pain, right?
Yeah.
I'd rather you laugh it away than to fuck it away. Or I mean, if you fucking away, well, fuck, you know, that's cool with me. If you I mean, fuck it off.
So what you're saying is you have many years of experience in eating. See, because you started.
Years. I never grew out. A lot of motherfuckers age out. You know what I'm saying? I never aged out. I can call her tomorrow. You know, I was a granddaddy before I was a daddy. But that's a whole other story for hold up.
I know that's right.
You sure you tread them waters again? If she was actually 12 years older than you?
Oh yeah, man, that dialysis pussy is beautiful.
Move. I don't like you. Move.
She like
I need a warning label on the warning label for the show. Everybody's in the mix.
God, I am sweating.
This is how we deal with our traumas, y'all. Because I mean, a lot of people don't know, but I lost my sister 4 months ago. She was killed.
Sorry.
I had to go through that. I'm still going through that. Just the other week, I went to an open mic trying to tell my set. I couldn't tell my set because she kept messing with me. So I had to talk about her the whole entire 7 minutes I had. I said, this for her.
Oh.
So yeah, but I'm still dealing with that. And in the process,
still, she got up on a motherfucking stage.
So at that moment, do you find like your best sets are not always written or more spontaneous? Like it just comes up, the feel of the crowd and the moment.
Sometimes a joke would come up that I didn't even write. Like I was just at Uptown on the 17th, and I was telling a joke about me stop drinking, and I looked at Armani, and the joke ended up being about him pushing me down the hill. If I didn't. So that joke ain't even written nowhere.
Yeah.
So
that means you were meant to do it.
Right.
You were meant to do that.
Yeah, so it came in my head, and I just said it. And I said, you know what? If he don't laugh at this joke, I'm never telling it again.
And you know I did.
Oh, he didn't laugh?
And he laughed.
No, I said, you know I laughed.
He laughed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah, I laughed.
He laughed.
Oh, yeah, because
January is in the house.
Hey, January. I was going to push her ass right down the hill. Swear to God.
You wrong for that.
He was going to push me down the hill. He actually told me if I did not stop drinking, he was going to push me down the hill. So all I could do was say, wee! Okay.
That part.
It could have been worse. He could have said he could have pushed you down. That could have been.
That part.
That's right.
I mean, she got a seatbelt on now. She all right.
That's a lap belt. No, that ain't no shoulder harness.
That is
not
okay.
No.
I'd rather go down the hill than that's a fifth.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That ain't right.
There's Shaquena, the first time I saw you, you were on with Auntie Gina, and it was I think it was after your sister passed. I was listening to like some of your story. I was listening to Auntie Gina. You know how she can get sometimes like, "Are you okay?" He was like, "Nah."
Right.
But it's you're an amazing person. You're very positive. You're very you have a very nice balance to you. Like, you know, I like the balance that you have, because there's sometimes that you'll get on and you'll be like straight to you have the little side by side reaction things, be cracking up,
Right.
and then you'll have I love the balance. It's very, very good. Keep doing what you're doing. Armani, I started following you, and I was on your live a couple of days ago when you were talking about your family, and you were showing pictures of your family and stuff like that, and you were saying, somebody was trying to fuck your uncle. Remember that?
They was trying to fuck my uncles. They was trying to fuck my uncles, man.
Yeah.
Because, real black don't crack.
Right.
Uncles is about 50 and 60 and shit. They look like they're 30. The females, my little female fan base, like, ooh, what's his number? I'm like, y'all, come on now, stop.
And I was the one that was egging people on. I was the one that was like, well, they ain't got to know about it and blah, 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 blah.
She over here like, stop hating. Go ahead and let her do it.
Yeah, that was me. That was me. I was me.
You trying to take my uncles to the cleaners.
Now you got to face the shit about her. So yeah, I was.
Oh my God.
Because he's like, black don't crack. And she was like, what's your uncle's name?
Man. Oh, while you're having
Armani, you got hit up on Facebook just 2 days after that. He was like, who are all these females? I'm like, look, man, don't just deny. Press deny.
All up in your business.
Your pocket's gonna be empty.
Well, that's where you're gonna find them on Facebook, because most older people be on Facebook than not Instagram. So
they sure will. They be liking you.
Taking him out.
They're making those awkward comments. You look good, girl. Girl, that's your niece.
Hey there, girl.
That's
my boy.
That's the incest groups right there. That must be in Kentucky.
Yeah.
If you act right, I'll pay you light bill this month.
That's freaky.
Your mom and dad and uncle making awkward comments on Facebook. Oh, Anthony, you look good with that shirt off. Uncle. Yeah.
I'm glad I don't got no brothers and sisters, because y'all niggas nasty.
Wow.
Well, Armani, you missed the beginning. You were cutting off. Then Auntie Gina said that you guys had a moment. You picked her up one time. You were rubbing up on her or something like that.
I mean, I picked her up like I picked her up like it was the movie Dirty Dancing.
Yeah.
You could put up the clip of the picture if y'all do the like side by side and shit. I had picked it up and it was top of my life. I ain't gonna lie. I had taped my dick off to the side because I ain't want to just disrespect her like that. I taped my dick off to the side.
Emotional, damn it.
I ain't want to disrespect Auntie.
Oh my God.
You got to rewind it. She said there was a small imprint.
Hey man, all I know is Shaquena seen my OnlyFans. Ain't nothing small on this part. But look, like I said, at the end of the day.
Laugh.
Making me blush. Stop that. Okay, go ahead.
I'm a real comedian, man. I get paid for this, champ. But look, this is what I'm trying to say. At the end of the day, me and Auntie, man, I love fucking Auntie, man. And honestly, shit, I broke up with my girlfriend because she.
Wait a minute, hold on. You said you love fucking Auntie. That's what
no, we ain't never.
Wait.
Why did you hear that? How did you hear that?
Did y'all hear that, or was it just?
I heard that.
I heard it.
I don't know what y'all heard.
I'm gonna have to screen record this and send this to her.
I said I love my fucking Auntie.
He didn't mean to put that together.
Why y'all doing it?
Don't play with Auntie Gina. She'll take that literally.
Don't play with it.
She was talking about your gray sweatpants. And what else was she saying?
Yeah, she said you were smelling good. You had on Axe body wash and everything.
You smell like tired.
You smell tired. Yeah.
You smell tired.
Hey man, long as I don't smell like broke.
Yeah, that's true.
That part.
Don't play with it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
She don't play with it. She'll play with it.
Oh my Jesus, my face hurt.
Yeah.
My face hurt. Oh my God.
Well, so you guys, how social media kind of transform your whole like your brand, your image, your comedy? Has it improved? Your worth, improve the show.
It helps us get to know more people, and you have your trolls, you have your genuine supporters, people that really want to get to know you. So that's a good thing for us when people want to come to our lives and want to see what we're about. separately and together because we meshed brands together. So, it's been fun. It's been a great balance between good and bad. The good outweighs the bad. So and anybody that wants to come to our live, I got a second phone. So I got to make sure that whoever comes to the live ain't a troll or somebody that want to pull a dick out.
Oh, wait a minute. What?
Yeah,
Is that what happens on live?
Yeah, it has happened.
Yeah,
it has happened.
It has happened. Yeah, I've been on Auntie Gina's live, and she'd be like, "Oh shit, here come that red dot nigga." Or, and they will, like, one guy came on and was stroking his thing, and she was
yes.
I don't know why.
It's nasty as shit. It's nasty.
It is. It's really thing, especially when they don't put on lotion.
So wait a minute, Shaquena. Oh wow, yeah, ashy.
You just say Shaquena. What did you just say, Floyd?
I said Shaquena.
Okay, because I be hearing shit.
No. So Auntie Gina said she gets DMs all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So the question: are you getting DMs?
Man, look, I've gotten DMs from men that wanted me to be with their wife, their girlfriend, their side chick. I've gotten DMs from women that wanted to know what Armani smelled like in person, how tall is he in person. Buy a damn ticket. Buy a ticket to see what he look like in person. What he smell like in person. He smells like Armani in person. What you asking me for? I ain't finna tell you nothing. Buy a ticket.
Wow.
What?
So how many dick pics have you been getting?
I hate getting them dick pics. They be so never mind.
Expensive though, right?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and I don't care who feelings I hurt. The dick pics I get, I'm gonna let y'all know. I compare your dick to Armani's, and if it don't measure up, I'm gonna joke. I'm gonna roast you. Just saying.
That's hilarious.
So in other words,
my OnlyFans is Dick Overload _69. That's Dick Overload _69.
Dick Overload.
Dick is spelled DCK.
I almost broke my chair.
So for those who
compare y'all, ladies, I compare guys. I compare.
So people
that's how I know. That's how I know. Wherever a male has a problem with me, it's not me he has a problem with. Or whatever a female has a problem with me, they want more of that problem.
Okay. So with your OnlyFans, I want you to say it again and louder for my friends in the back, like Yvonne and Arius and Unique. And January.
Okay, all right. Okay. Well, January already knows she cool too. So look, that's DC. Well, matter of fact, just follow me at Armani Jones Comedy on Instagram, and I'll give you the private link. It's private.
There you go.
How much?
There's your Instagram right there.
How much? Well, July 17th is my birthday, so I'm doing a discount. It's $5 off for the month of July. $5.
Look at that, y'all. See, look at God. If y'all want to see
$5 foot long.
Yes. She said, "Dick, you say?"
Dick, you say what? She's writing it down.
Oh my god! I started my OnlyFans. I just ain't put nothing on it yet.
We got to get the red gloves. You got to get us some red gloves. Whoever want to support and invest in some red gloves, get Shaquena going.
Shaquena, what you gonna do? You gonna pull out them teddies?
I don't know what I'm gonna put on there. Y'all may see me on there arching my back, and you never know.
What? Putting the toes out there too.
I'm known not for having a deep arch in my back. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Auntie Gina knows. You be telling the truth. Be marinating in that chair. That's what she said. I was still stuck on that. Hey, look. Hear me out. I know she's short. I know she's in a wheelchair, but look, hear me out. Just one time.
So January said that you traumatized her already. She good.
No, Armani traumatized January. I didn't. I traumatized Black Ron. That's what I do. Yeah.
Black Ron is the shit. Black
Yeah,
Ron,
sorry, OG
let me
Black
tell
Ron.
you,
That dude,
he is
damn,
so
man.
under fucking rated.
That dude.
Yeah.
We wanted to go see him at Baltimore Comedy Factory, and we've been on live with him a couple times.
But when he was on there, when he talked about he wore an all-white outfit to a all-white affair, and he said he messed around and pooped on himself, I was done. Okay, I'm out.
He had on a white
I'm
linen
out.
suit. Yeah.
Oh my
Okay, I'm
Jesus.
out.
He is definitely off the dome, like for real. Wow.
He's crazy, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Texas, the best out of Texas, goddamn it.
Yes,
One
it
of the
is.
best. One of the best.
Hands down.
All right.
I want to see him.
All
in
right.
person.
So we have so much fun, guys. Dude, we had a lot of laughs. I had to drink too because Auntie Gina came in. I was too hot. You guys and Armani. So last question for both of you guys. Last question. Your serious question. What do you hope audience take away from your comedy when they see you?
Armani, you go first. Let me think on that one.
Ladies first. You get up in there.
You get on my nerves. I hope people take away from it that at least I tried. At least you saw somebody that was in a wheelchair come and try to live their dream and heal the world one joke at a time. That's what I hope.
Wow, that's good. Monty.
All right. The question is what I want people to take from it?
Yeah.
2 simple words, man. These nuts.
You dumb. I don't like it.
Emotional, damn it.
Guys, both of you up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Armani Jones.
Shaquena Horace.
Laughs, my G.
Thank you.
Shaquena. You guys, it's been such a pleasure. It's been a lot of I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I got stuff in my head and images.
But we did our job.
Yes, you did. You did.
The funniest podcast was this one and the one that we had with Auntie Gina when she talked about the 10 Asian men that ran a train on her.
Yeah.
That was funny.
And the 10. No, it was the 10 Chinamen.
Yeah, the Chinese men. And she told Kid Mango, she said, yeah, you'd be a fun guy. She said, I had fun with you. Because he hung like a parakeet.
Look that. I got a schmedium. That's what I got.
Yeah.
You know what?
I won't kill you, but you get a mouthful. That's what I thought, Gina. A mouthful.
I heard they call you Hong Kong Phooey. You the #1 super.
Oh my God.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Coach Anthony from About That Wallet, Kid Mango, myself, Carla, D3, Armani, Shaquena.
Where? You messed it up.
You know what?
I did. Shaquena.
Reading it.
I'm drunk. I got like Bacardi 101 in me because Auntie Gina was just, I can't deal with her.
Right?
So
You said 101 or
no, I mixed it with Bacardi.
See what I used to look like when I was drunk.
151.
Yeah.
Shaquena,
get a glass of that, nigga.
Is it on the shrooms now? Is it on the shrooms now?
Huh?
Is it just on the shrooms now?
Shrooms and marijuana. That's it. That's all. That's all. That's all.
Good night, Miss One. Good night, Miss One of the Billion. What's happening?
Thank you, Yvonne.
All right. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Hopefully you guys see you on the next podcast.
Yes.
Armani, good looking out, man. We'll see you.
Hold tight.
Be safe out there in the streets, bro.
Okay. Hold tight.
We hope you enjoyed the show today. Do us a favor and click on the like button or share our podcast. Thanks for listening. Till next time, we are Highway 54.